RVers and YouTubers. Here we are enjoying a beautiful morning at Lake Tawakoni State Park in Northeast Texas. This is a beautiful park. I mean, if you want to be out camping with nature, you can't beat this. This is really nice. There's a couple of pros and cons. We'll talk about just a little bit. The best thing to do, of course, in order to describe a state park is to compare it with other state parks. This park was opened in 2002. That makes it almost brand new in terms of Texas state parks. In fact, the Texas State Park system is celebrating 100 years this year with the opening of Mother Neft in 1925. They're going to be celebrating a little bit. So this park is just like a baby, or let's put it this way, it was built in this century, okay? It has things that, well, sometimes you don't find in other parks. For example, it's got a good selection of pull-through campsites. It's got a good selection of full, connections campsites. The campsites are incredibly level, paved, concrete. We pulled our RV up here, put the level on it, and went, golly, golly, this is pretty much level just like it is. By the time I took it off the trailer hitch and looked at it, it was pretty much level. All I did was I just put down our jacks and called it good. And that's always fun, when that sort of thing happens. And as you can see by some of the other videos that I'm showing you right now, all the pads are concrete, flat, really nice, okay? So that's pretty neat. Now, unlike some other parks though, this park doesn't have the access to the water that they might have, say like a fishing pier, for example. No fishing pier at all. And the edges of the lake itself are really, really grown up. You'll see in some of the pictures I've shown you that they're almost all that way. You can't hardly walk up. There's no stony outcropping hardly for you to fish off of. So that's the thing. If you have a boat, this is a great state park. If you don't have a boat, the fishing and the access to the water is pretty limited. They have a really good swimming area. You got to admit that's pretty nice. Nice beach. That's pretty good. Everything about this park is really nice, and it's 21st century, and you can't hardly beat it. Except I wish they had a fishing pier. If they'd do that, it would be almost perfect, So great park, nice location, East Texas. Hard to beat. It's got the regular assortment of deer at dusk and things like that. It's wonderful. Right now, it's right at the end of February and early March, and so it's not busy right now. It's beautiful, but I wouldn't know how busy it gets during the summer. But all Texas state parks are pretty busy during the summer. So book your reservations early. But golly, what a pretty park. I highly recommend it for that reason. Now, the last thing I want to tell you though is where to eat in town. Wills Point is right down the road. We ate at two places that the people here I talked to recommended. One is Elisa's Mexican food, Tex-Mex. Really good, nice place, clean and everything you could possibly imagine, and good food, and price wasn't bad either. We're about to head to the Bluebird Cafe right down on Main Street. We ate lunch there yesterday, and we had the chicken fried steak, which they said was really good. Well, it was good, and it was very popular. Every couple of seconds, somebody would be bringing out their food, and they go, "Oh, here comes our food, it's chicken fried steak," and then they'd give it to somebody else. That was the only thing served the whole time we were there, was this incredible chicken fried steak. So they have a lot on their menu, a huge menu, but it's a kind of mom and pop place where the menu is written in chalk, that kind of thing. But it's a family place, and we're headed there right now for breakfast. So, hey, that's Bluebird Cafe right down on Main Street, right downtown, I guess you'd say, in Wills Point. So that's it. Wow, this is pretty good biscuits and gravy. Nothing wrong with that. Let's try some. Let's try it. There you go. Piece of omelet. Piece of omelet. Bite of omelet. Slice of omelet. I don't know. Huh. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. Pretty good, huh? Some couple good places to eat. Beautiful, beautiful state park. No fishing pier. We hope we see you down the road.